Here we are again at my 72 Oldsmobile Custom Cruiser, and this has the manual rear gate, and actually it doesn't have a working power motor, so I just use this drill here and manually wind the window up like that. So it did have a power window to begin with, but the motor just doesn't work. And it has a manual gate, so you just turn this here. There we go. And so it disappears into the floor, and that window goes up into the roof, like so, and disappears. So I've just got it connected to the drive motor where the original electric motor would have gone. I mean, a cordless drill would have been better for this. I currently have no spare tire, but the spare tire goes in there. I'm gonna grab one out of my 93 Chev's C1500, which I think has the same bolt pattern. I'll double check that. I currently have that off the road, so I'm gonna grab the spare out of it, and it just bolts onto in that location. And then over on this side is the gas tank in the quarter panel. It's kind of a different car. I'll attempt to hold the camera and pull this up at the same time. I think you have to be careful that the window isn't down when you do that, and really chop your fingers right off. But there you go. And then I'll reverse the drill. I just have to do that from inside if I'm gonna finish it. There you go. Oh, and here's a better look here at the cargo area under the floor after the floor panels are folded up. They're just hinged, and then there's where the spare tire goes. I just need to get a hook to mount it into the sidewall to kind of hold it from jiggling, but it's not easy to get that full-size spare in there. And then you've got this cover panel that goes in there over top of it and hides it. And here's with all the body panels and the seat folded down. And there's the swivel buckets, which didn't come with this car. Originally this had carpet over this with chrome trimmer went around, but in this wet climate, carpet just kind of stays wet and the car leaks when it rains, so I just kind of pulled those out years ago. There you go. You can fit a 4x8 sheet of plywood back there and still shut the gate. And here's a shot with the back window and back door completely open, so just a complete open back end. And I just recently swapped an aftermarket steering wheel on too, because the original steering wheel was falling apart. But I don't know, kind of fun. Not really a period, well, not really an Oldsmobile correct steering wheel, but a lot nicer than the old one, which was all kind of mildewy and broke. The horn button was breaking apart. Oh, here we are underneath the hood of the 72 Oldsmobile Custom Cruiser, and this is a project I did just in the last month or so, as I relocated the battery from here. Actually, I think originally it was over there, but I moved it onto the firewall with one of these universal brackets. This battery here is too small for this car, but it's what I had available at the time. And so now I've got the positive going down to the starter and the negative going through the dash to a battery switch here, so I can turn the battery off when the car's parked. It's the same as disconnecting the battery. It's just a disconnect switch. And yeah, I think it makes kind of a clean installation right there. It used to be in this cavernous hole here, but actually there's another cavernous hole over here, and I really can't remember with the original engine where I had it. This is where I've got the wiring for the electric fans.